To help us get you to the right member of our team. Hello and welcome to Virgin Media. This call is absolutely free. To help us get you to the right member of our team, we've recently changed our options, so please listen carefully before you choose. We now have 4 options for you. If you'd like to talk to us about your bill, a payment, or check your Talk Anywhere minutes, please press 1. To make changes to your services, tell us you're moving house, or you're thinking of leaving us, press 2. Thanks. You now have 3 options. To tell us you're moving house, press 1. If you're not moving house but you're thinking of leaving us, press 2. Or want to disconnect one or more of your Virgin Media services? Please hold, and we'll put you through to a member of our team as soon as we can. Just so you know, sometimes we record these calls to make sure we're always giving you the best service possible. Thanks for holding. Right now, all our team are busy. You might like to give us a call back between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. if you can. That way we'll be able to answer your call faster. If you prefer to wait, please hold and we'll be with you as soon as we can. We're sorry, right now our team are all busy, and it may take us up to 15 minutes to answer your call. Want to disconnect one or more of your Virgin Media services? Please hold, and we'll put you through to a member of our team as soon as we can. Please hold while we select your call to the next available agent.
Are you through to Andy? How can I help?
Hello, I'm calling to actually look at cancelling my actual phone services with you guys.
Oh, right, okay. Can I take your name then, please? And I've got your account number there as well.
Yep, certainly. Just before continuing, just need to actually make you aware that the call is recorded, and it's your option to opt out of the call or continue.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
The telephone...
Yeah.
34.
Yeah. Yeah. That's brilliant, Adam, thank you. And finally, I just need to set the password on your account. Okay, I'll just wait for the account to load up for you. Right, that's the reason why you're looking at disconnecting your services today, Adam.
All in all, you can probably see a history of events going on the account. So you've actually got 3 months of crap broadband service. The only time that you actually turn around and do something about it is when I say I'm going to disconnect, but it shouldn't have to be that way. You should actually, as soon as I report a problem, you guys should actually try and problem solve it.
That's
if the
correct,
problem continues, then you should get an engineer out. Now, I'm sick and tired of actually mentioning this to you guys, but I'm actually a next staff member, so internal procedures and so forth I'm familiar with. And first call resolution should have been the first actual court of action. It took 3 months for you guys to actually send an engineer out, right? In layman's terms, a quarter of a year, right? Not acceptable in my eyes, right? And during this time, I'm actually paying for a service, not that slow. If it was slow, that would be a blessing, but it's not. It kept dropping, which means that the connection went altogether. The only way to regain connection is to restart the modem. Once upon a time I did actually call your technical support guys, and they turned around and said, oh, I can see that you've actually only restarted your broadband modem today 29 times. Well, I'm thinking, only? How many times am I supposed to restart it?
And they actually said that to you, did they?
Yeah.
Right, I do apologise.
Right,
Hello, this is Emrix. I'm about to do a video on some very slow upload speeds. Now, from the 3rd of December, I've been contacting Virgin, who've explained that my problem in my area will be fixed on the 5th. And I persevered. I thought, right, it's fair enough, they have maintenance. So what I'd done was wait till the 5th of December. 5th of December come round, not fixed. I decided to give them a ring, and they said, no, it's going to be fixed on the 7th now. So I thought, oh, okay, fair enough, 7th's fair enough. On the 7th, it wasn't fixed. So by this time, I'm getting very, very frustrated, and they give me another date. It's going to be fixed on the 10th. And I said, I explained that I've been given all these false promises that it's going to be fixed on these dates. So I rang them again. They said, oh, it's going to be fixed on the 11th. So I'm pretty much at the end of my tether with Virgin at the moment. I think it's a disgraceful service, and today, ultimately, my internet went down completely for about an hour, and I rang them and they said the internet should be back up today, but your specific issue will be fixed on the 19th. So I'm really, really disappointed. So what I'm going to do now is I'm at speedtest.net, and it is the 12th of December today, and I'm just going to, they say they're optimised, the best place on for my area is London, because I'm in the south, so I'll click London. And you're going to see the download speed was not wonderful. I got 100 meg download, but you can see I'm getting about 70 meg. And the ping's quite good. Now comes the upload. Now I do a lot of FTP, and I upload to YouTube, videos to YouTube, and this has not been good for me. And it's struggling already, look. 1.3. That's 100 meg download, and I'm getting an upload of that. Let's see what the average pans out at. Oh, I've got 2.02 megabytes. Disgraceful. I'm really disgusted by it, to be honest, and I was wondering how many other people are struggling with a slow upload speed. If you are, please comment.
I'm thinking how many times am I supposed to restart it? I mean, considering that I've had service with you guys, as you can see on the account, for 7.5 years. So not exactly like I've been a short-term customer. Right?
No, I can see that.
And a lot of customers, when I used to work with you guys, used to stamp their feet and say, that's it, I'm going to go, I'm going to BT, I'm going to Sky. To me that didn't really make a difference, because, every customer says that. But the sheer fact of the matter is, I'm not sitting here and stamping my feet after 1 year of service and saying, I'm going to go elsewhere. I've been a long-term customer of you. There has been problems from time to time, but I've not complained about them, because, like anything to do with technology, it fails once in a while, right? But this is not once in a while, this is almost every day, right? That's the difference. That's where it's no longer you guys providing me a service, it's actually you guys actually getting paid for something that you're not really providing.
Okay, so to interrupt you there, Adam, and is it just the broadband that we're talking about here, or is it something else as well?
There is something else. I'm actually giving you the history so you can understand why I'm looking now for other avenues. Now you've actually got, as well as that, you've got the sheer fact, I've just remembered where I was. Sorry, in regards to the broadband constantly dropping. Now when I found it as well, you guys said, I've had one woman said, it could be just that website, and I'm thinking, as a computer programmer, experienced staff member with you guys for 3.5 years, and I've actually doing web design and so forth, and quite technological minded. Believe you me, the first thing I'm going to do is check another website to make sure that particular website isn't getting high bandwidth.
Yeah.
You guys asked me to do a broadband test, and it failed. Not once, not twice, but 10 times within a period of half hour. I mean, it wouldn't actually download the both boxes entirely. So you guys said, okay, please give us another chance, just let us get an engineer out to you. We can see that there's a problem, and then we'll actually, we can take things from there. Engineer comes out, right, and he finds that the signal levels are fine, but between in the afternoon, when the actual signals drop, he says he reckons it's noise going down the line. So the only way that they can actually stop that is by enough people complaining about the broadband service going down, and then they'll send one of your network engineer guys out, one of you guys from networking, out to actually take a look at that. But unless enough people complain, they will not send someone out from network, because it's classified as out of hours. After between 6 and 9, they won't send anybody out. So I'm thinking, lovely, now I'm stuck with a crap service unless somebody actually reports it. You guys have knocked me up onto the 10 meg, and I've got to admit, the service has improved, right, but it's not entirely fault-free. Then you've actually got the sheer fact of the time when I had high usage. Now, in 6 months I've not run up a bill of £200. Normally it's around about £60, so forth. Right, this time I went into £200 due to international calls.